Okay, so a common question I get asked all the time is, Adam, how can I jumpstart my fishing experience with Pelican Lake? Or maybe the better question they're trying to ask is it worth hiring a guide? Okay, my answer, if you've never been here before or, early stages of fishing on Pelican Lake, the answer is absolutely yes. It is worth getting a guide. Every time I go to a new lake, I get a guide on my first, the first day or the first couple of days there, so I can jumpstart my learning curve and get better at it. So today, we're going to show you why and how a guide can help you. I'm here with Jake Panichi, who's here behind me getting things ready, and he's a local guide here on the lake. He's grown up here in the area, been fishing here basically his whole life, which admittedly is not super long. Jake, how old are you? 21, 22?
21.
21 years old, okay? But for 21 years, he's been fishing this lake with his family, lots of experience. We're gonna go out there and show you how Jake, as an example of a guide, can help you catch more fish on your next Pelican Lake vacation.
I like to start on like a long point. That way you can start at the tip and make your way all the way down and see where the fish are. Right now they could be spawning, or they could be all the way out on the end of the point on bigger boulders. And if they're on bigger boulders, they're usually post-spawn or they're on their summer patterns now. We're getting later in the year, but that's what we're doing right now.
Good one.
Big male. Well, they're on beds. 2.5 pounder.
Oh, bigger one.
Yeah, a little bigger.
Ooh.
Fighter.
This is why I love smallmouth right here. The way they jump.
Yeah.
No give up ever in them.
Sweet. Beautiful Pelican Lake bass. I grew up here fishing in northern Minnesota. Caught my first fish when I was 2 years old here, and I still love it just as much as I did then. And it's a great fishery up here in northern Minnesota. If you are looking to come get a guide, come in with me. I love to teach, and there's nothing better than that. There's this gravel flat. We have a lot of gravel, and you can kind of see that dark spot in there?
Yeah.
Yep, that would be a bed. There's a lot of beds on this dark spot. Some have already pulled off, some are older, but a lot of you can see the fish is pulled up on there. You can make a flip at it. 2 circles, one right there and one up closer to that tree. The first, try to land as close as you can in that first circle there. There you go. I think you flashed on it. Make sure that the white of it, keep tension on your line, so if he does hit it, you can feel it. Oh, there you go. Got him. Good work. Tension. Let him fight. Don't horse him in. Good work.
Nice smallmouth. You're fishing the beds.
What's the key element that he told you to do that was critical there?
After you pitch it in there, the key is just keep tension and make sure you can see it, and then just keep on looking, and then if you feel anything, just set the hook.
Love smallmouth bass fishing. I don't mind largemouth because it's bass fishing and it's fun, but the thrill of chasing a big smallmouth. Ooh, sipping some drag.
Good work.
Booyah!
Close to the spawn, they're just getting done. It's kind of tough right now. And once they get done spawning, they're out recovering. There's a lot of algae in the water, we're doing a lot of sight fishing, making it tough to see them, and a little dirty water. When you come up here to northern Minnesota, Pelican Lake, up here it's great bass fishing. Come hire a guide. Really overwhelming. These lakes are huge, and you can struggle if you don't know what you're doing. And you hire a guide, and we'll get you on the fish, largemouth, smallmouth. Really, smallmouth's one of my favorites. That's a beautiful fish right there. And I do largemouth, walleyes, whatever you're into. Get up here.
Okay, so we took a break. The clouds are really moving in now. It's getting really overcast. There's supposed to be some rain coming in now, a little bit later in the day. So we're gonna change it up. We were doing smallmouth fishing earlier. We're gonna focus more on largemouth. We're gonna try to fish a couple of these rock pile buoys, some shoreline, some points probably gonna hit. So you've seen the smallmouth fishing for the lake here with Jake. Now we're gonna do some largemouth fishing. All right, you got a big one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at the size of that.
Good work, bro.
That is a big largemouth. Brock's back here just boat flipping big largemouth like it's nothing.
That's a nice one.
Sweet, good fish.
I got one on my rod too.
Okay, we're just doubling up over here while I'm running the camera. Look at the size of these things coming off this spot.
He swallowed it. I let him run. I was too busy paying attention to Brock. Sweet. Come on over to Pelican Lake and catch some bass with me.
Jake's been showing us what to do here. How to use these Ned rigs while bass fishing. And there you go. So that right there is the value of getting a guide. So seriously, Jake just came in here, was showing us how to do this. He said, now you take a try.
Sweet, just like a pro.
Get this guy back.
Got it? Good work.
Get some water. Good largemouth.
Yeah, I think they're positioned on this rock. Nice Pelican Lake largemouth.
That's a northern. Oh. Sometimes when you're bass fishing, can't help it. Perfect release. There he goes. Northern. You got another largemouth? This lake is so full of quality bass. A little bit in the weeds there. Brock's throwing a chatterbait, which Jake has been showing him over here. Nice fish, Brock. Is it a good one?
Oh yeah, big one.
Oh yeah!
Good work. Swim jig. Good work,
Here,
Brock.
hold that one. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Big Pelican Lake bass. Look at the belly. Woo! What a fish.
Good work, Brock.
Okay, so when you come and fish somewhere like Pelican Lake, you know, it's a pretty big lake, almost 12,000 acres, 54 miles of shoreline. Sometimes it can be daunting to start on a lake like that and to find fish. So huge thanks to Jake, a local guide here, for taking time and showing us. We caught both largemouth and smallmouth. We could have done other species, but that's what we asked him to do. So Jake, if someone wants to get a hold of you, to hire you to take them out for a day of fishing, how do they get a hold of you?
You can check me out at jakepanichifishing.com, and you can find me by phone number or email on there. Get a hold of me and book a trip.
Okay, we're going to put the contact information for Jake and his website in the description of this video. So go ahead, check him out sometime. Have him take you fishing. You're going to have a great time on the water. You're going to catch fish. You're going to make some memories. He's going to do a lot of work to help you catch more fish. So thanks, Jake, for the day.
Thank
It's a
you.
really fun time to spend, hang out with Brock and I and catch some fish.